Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Imperator Rome playthrough as Pritania, formerly Icenia, and things are going reasonably. We're just consolidating our last few little bits of a Britannicum itself, and then once we've done that, we'll start obviously doing all our colonising. We will be leaving an army up here to just keep an eye out for barbarians spawning, because they do spawn up here in the mountains of Scotland. Not going to comment on that. And obviously we will look getting down here to start the invasion proper of Gore. We've got our beachhead now, our quite big beachhead, and we will start gobbling up chunks of Gore until we can start finding somebody we can sit next to convert ourselves into a well, not a tribe anymore. So I'd like to become a republic or some such. Anyway, we have a disloyal character who we don't care about because she doesn't control anything. Got unused trade routes rare, disloyal provinces, but they are increasing, and some scorned family. All the Amachi and the Sonori. I want to keep, so we'll swap you in. And what were the Sonori good at? That'll probably fix them, yeah. See, some of these guys have got like 7-8%. Oratory and religion. Ribgambenda, however I pronounce that bloody name. We're still not going to get 2%, I don't think, but we'll have a look. There. You see, they're only on 1% still, but he's rubbish. Our trade agreement with Vanilla has yielded a splendid return on investment, along with a flow of wealth between our two states. The movement of people is accelerating. Our city of Kansas has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe they have a better chance of building lives in Pritania. Who are we to deny them? Strike the earth? Ooh. They will find no fortune here. Slaves. Slaves are always useful, guys. Where was that city? I'm not really fussed, but basically we got 4 slaves somewhere, which is always good because slaves produce income. Youthful indiscretions, a cousin belonging to one of the lesser branches of the Vicinati family has become embroiled in a scandal. Yeah, we can deal with that. We're just trying to build this up at the moment. I do want to get in a position where we can start, obviously, spreading throughout Ireland. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an odd thing to start with. I'm not going to consolidate into a big solid mass. I'm just going to try and wiggle my way down it just to get territories. Later, can I get military colonies? Have I gone down the wrong route for that? I know you can get military colonies, but maybe we can't. I know somebody has the ability to raise military colonies, so let's pop this up to speed 5 for the time being. doing nicely down here. Ooh. See, they need to actually be changed now. I'm going to leave that for the time being because I don't want to waste this. Don't want to be wasting my oratory power at the moment, guys, because I need that to justify my invasions up here. And then obviously again we're going to have to start yeah, picking up all of this terrain. Well, colonising everything. There's not that much left uncolonised. Here we go. We're just going to rip through them, finish them off. I may even just take the stability hit because we've got plenty of religious power to recover and just finish off here as well. Formation. You can pull up to there just in case. This is going to be a fairly short war, guys. All these places have tribes, a few tribes people in them, but not enough to really oh, we've got an omen. We've not got much aggressive expansion at the moment. I'm going to go for the pop growth this time because we don't have too bad unrest just now. Another indication. Oh, commerce income is good. I'm going to go for siege engineers +1, which will make my sieges work a bit better. So things like here will fall a bit faster. I don't think they've got another army. Oh wow, that name. So this siege is going nicely. As I said, I may just aggressively go straight to war with these guys to take their territory. You will take that. You know, we'll get all the negatives, but I've got enough to be able to push my stability back up. We've still got the truce. That's going to be the bad thing to break. That's not too long. Oh, we've got barbarians. Oh, pause. Okay, we've won the siege, we've got some barbarians. Oh, we're battering them already. The barbarians have defeated and we got some slaves. Nice. More slaves. I think we've got lots of slaves here now. Their problem is that they're not all necessarily ours, but I don't care. Lots of picks. Well, apparently we're going to lose this battle. I'm not sure I believe it. Well, just in case, we'll send some reinforcements. Maybe we will. Even if we lose that one, we'll win the next one. There we go. Oh, and they're trying to march down and around. Which is... Ooh, No, we're not going to charge there, 'cause this is all horrible terrain for us. Surprised they've not offered a peace treaty at this point. We'll sign them up, because as we have discovered in the past, I can actually just get rid of them. Oh no, they are definitely loyal to him. Which does give him a very powerful army. What the hell, that is a big old army which I can't maintain there. And when we start preparing, I'm actually going to build up these two armies separately so they're nice and powerful. I'm honestly not sure where they're retreating to because... Oh, up there! I hadn't realised that was. I thought that was contained in one of these. That'll be a nice easy capture. We've won that one, earned him some popularity. Yep, leveled up something else again. Basically we can force peace whenever we want. I just want to capture here too. This battle is going to be very short. Oh, apparently we're going to get another battle there. The Menepian, they just seem to keep having civil wars. Is he not actually colonised? Oh, it isn't actually colonised. And all their money. Reduce our aggressive expansion a bit. There we go. Still got that truce for the time being, which gives us a -5 stability hit, which is huge, until the 20th of November. Oh no, we lost some wine somewhere. One day we'll get elephants. Ooh, extra grain, because that gives us extra local growth. Somebody died, didn't they? Yeah. Clan chief of Yaki. Someone else will pop up. Raising host. He wants to ask another host. The army of Successor is one of the finest in Pritania. Nonetheless, has issued demand for additional soldiers, paid for, equipped by our own coffers. See, that's quite good. He is very loyal. No, he's not. And making him more powerful. I can't really afford to not at the moment. He can pay for it himself. I'm going to bribe him. So he already has free hands. This isn't good. Because the more powerful he gets... Yeah, I suspect I'm going to end up having... But he's quite old, so let's hope that he dies. We're going to throw everything into here shortly. And then we're going to move all our armies down here, because that is one big stack. Just keep an eye on... Oh, pirates! Destroy the pirates. I want these guys to be at least a bit closer. These guys are taking attrition. They know what's coming. This is a level 2 fort, I think. Oh no, that's just with 2 units. But yeah, it is a level 2 fort, which means it's going to take even longer to take. But yeah, we've got some barbarians. So we'll take -2 stability here, so we can fix that. So we'll have the stability drop. First thing first. Put that straight back up. And let's invade. Oh, well, those barbarians got themselves killed. They're not completely gone, but... Ooh. Several nights ago, Renewed always helped me so... Oh. They lose 20 health. Becomes friends. They are... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Extra siege ability again. Just gonna try and charge in there and stack wipe them. I wonder if I can actually get them spawning in here as well, or is it because I've got empty terrain around? You can turn around just to support here, just in case. You can speed up time in there. How are we doing down here? Colonize here because it's in the same thing. So this is quite a nice way of doing it, so we can actually skip territories a bit to try and get ourselves around the coast. There we go. And it's quite a nice way of just spreading our population around here. And then as these places grow, we can work our way in. Barbarians defeated, 1 pop captured, so slaves. we'll take that. Oh, you can change stance. So I'm happy with how things are going. We are burning through manpower a little bit there, but we've got plenty of manpower built up at the moment. Oh wow, no, we don't actually have enough troops to siege here. You can go help the siege. They'll take a lot of attrition, but I don't care. I'm going to leave at least one army up here to deal with barbarians as and when they spawn. You can only colonise every so often. I'm just trying to work out where to colonise next. We can't get anything from your side. Restoring reputation. They're getting the mood of loyalty, I'll do that. We've got some oratory power to spare at the moment. The Nepian Civil War has ended again, guys. Nice. There we go, and release them to reduce our aggressive expansion. You can move to there. You can move all the way down here. Oop, the head of a correct. Yes! Oh god, let's burn this army straight up. Oh, I can't. God damn it. However, there's ways of dealing with that. You can come join that. Link that. A couple of extra units there. That puts that up to 15. 3. I'm going to put an extra heavy and a couple of extras. And you, how are you doing? That'll do nicely. Giving these two my main armies, my actual armies rather than retinues, a good solid heavy core there. Trying to up Vinderlander's basically making it so, yeah, there we go. So that's kind of my northern little capital there. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we are still lacking that, but we're going to merge these so that doesn't matter so much. Oh, whoops, did I put everything into one army? That still has 4 and 3. Doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same. I hate doing that, but yeah. So we get one more heavy cabin here. These aren't the cheapest things, as you can see. Bojo Capital has sent a demand for more funding to do his job properly. Yeah, we'll do that. can be disintegrated because you don't have a leader anymore. Let's have a look at not the region, province map mode. Ooh, that country is literally a province. Oh, I know, there are 2 countries there. Trying to work out where I should expand next. They're allied with Icenia. I'm going to take a chunk out of these guys to reduce this threat, and then we will consolidate behind. I suspect they know what's about to happen. Support rebels, it'll give rebels and while we get aggressive expansion. And we will join any rebellion wars. No. I'm just going to go for a normal war with them. I think they are at peace at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to take advantage of this. Hang on. Oh, I thought it was me that had the peace treaty. Not necessarily going to take all of their territory, but I'm certainly going to take a nice chunk out of them up here. Ooh, I need to be doing some things here because I realised some of these guys weren't on the right things earlier. We should definitely be on cultural assimilation. Oh, and let's do some more colonising up here. Okay. So I don't actually seem to be losing the no, we're at least 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no, we don't anymore. Right. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Why are you not joining the army I told you to join? Right. Taking a bit of attrition as we get into position. That was always going to happen. Oh wow, you can't cross. Army is too big. That's probably what happened, is he tried to cross at the same time as somebody that just messed everything up just that little bit. I think it's time. We will have a Troya in this war, but I don't think it's really going to help them. Nice early aggression straight into their fort. Now I need to just capture this. Let's just check. That is the region I chose, isn't it? Oh, wow. Somebody else joined. Yeah. Okay, I may have been of quite a big problem here. If they can get there in time. That said, let's just check. What was my war goal? Take Karen into you. So yeah, so if we just control all of that, we win eventually. So we don't have too big a war goal here. I just want to reduce them, and if I can, cut sort of this chunk off them. Petitioner approaches. I don't need the oratory power at the moment, though. It's useful still. We can take the oratory power. We're fine on cash. Keeping an income at the moment. I know I've been building lots of buildings recently, but for the time being, I'm actually keeping that income going. This big army is just holding up here. Oh, how I thought I had another. Yeah, I want to build another fort up there, but. Just to maintain 2 there, just to keep the rebels at bay. I suspect these guys were busy looking at other things elsewhere. I didn't see they just got that other alliance in there. So Etruria probably can't help them. These guys can. So I am against quite a big little coalition here. Yes, I do realise I said big little coalition. Oh, here they come. Okay, if they start marching, we start marching. Sorry, I was muted there. I may have bitten off more than I can chew here, guys. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Come on! Oh, God. Oh, province loyalty, yes. We're all going to be forced to retreat after this. Come on, get it. Get those reinforcements in. The thing is, they have the terrain bonus. That's what's really killed us here. God damn. It's not the end. We've got plenty of manpower. I really should have thought about this a bit more. They are instantly pulling back as well. Oh god. No, we need to have both at the moment. So new. No. Yeah, they can have it. I want to keep people friendly at the moment. Pull you out for now. Oh god. I may be about to lose some territory, guys. Pop a unit of skirmishers there just to get somebody going. Oh, we've lost my apothecary. You can do that at the moment. I'm not spending a huge amount of time worrying. We need to get our armies back together, back up, and then push back. That was impressive though. That force they brought to bear there, and the fact there's terrain bonus which really won them it. Okay. Hey, we'll go bottleneck because long run that'll probably be better. Hey, worst comes to worst, I won't lose any non-Pritanian territory anyway. This is what worries me, is they are just chasing me in that big train. Oh wow, and these guys have already got troops up here too. Wow. Yeah, this was dumb. Note to self, don't be so dumb. If it wasn't for these guys helping them, I wouldn't be so worried. Ugh. Fortunately, we've got that castle there, which will stop them expanding too far. I'm going to take some time just to replenish my forces. And then we are going to have to push back. Though we may get forced into a peace treaty here, which I don't want. Can I build this up? Here is where I try and take it back to them. So we're going to merge some forces and batter them. Yes, we'll become friends. Catch them, catch them, catch them! Ah, they're gonna get away. Nope, they're coming back for some insane reason. pulling back a bit now again. I am going to have to try and at least try and surge forward shortly. Back in. We need reinforcements there as well. This is hopefully where I can turn it around and do what they did to me. So my reinforcements might not get there fast enough. There you go. Hit them hard, guys. We've got this. This isn't their whole force. So I'm just sending a couple of guys down here to scout. Oh wow, what? Ah, these guys are allowing access to them. Though we should win that battle. Yeah, we're definitely going to win that one. So now we just want to carpet siege everything back as quick as we can. This may end in a status quo, but this may end up in me getting my butt kicked, to be fair. But we'll hire mercs up there if needs be. We're victorious in that battle. You can get your butts down here as well. So next, we're going to start taking these little places. Then, if I survive this war, oh god. Note to self, don't bite off more than I can chew. I just want to keep an eye on them. Who is their defensive partner? I can't actually tell where your partner is. It points me here, but I can't see them. Oh, right up there. Okay. Right, we are going to fabricate a claim on you because you are supporting. Oh God. Yeah, we need to carpet siege everything back as quickly as we can, because they will be able to force peace on us soon and take some territory. This war did not go the way I hoped, guys. as you can probably tell. I mean, I may still try and capture here quickly, but I won't be throwing all my forces in there. A feud! 2 of our tribesmen have come forward to ask for help settling ownership. It belongs to the gods. 80. What do we gain? Nothing, so yeah, we'll take the religious power. We are going to batter into them if I can. Yeah, they definitely need a bit of help. I'm not going to reinforce if they throw lots of armies there again. Oh, God. That is bad. I may be about to have a land force invade me. Beat them off now. I was not expecting them to be sending troops around that way. Buff to run culture group happiness, please. We will batter them out of the seas. If they'd just landed. Come on, catch them. There we go. Can I sell him? Characters. Execute. Release prisoner. Banish. I don't get why that would be. Then we could flog him. We could just release him, which makes him gain loyalty to us. Sacrifice him. What happens when you go to war with us, guys? Spreading my forces a little bit just to get some replenishment going. Where have their armies gone? Has somebody else gone to war with them? No. So where have all their armies gone? Or are they having to have they retreated so far back? Oh, they're the other guys I'm at war with. In Imperator. I can't believe they actually sailed all the way around with a small force. If they'd landed, it would have been problematic. Oh. This is why we've been keeping some forces up here. I'm a little surprised they didn't throw anything else at me. extra military tradition. Oh, buffing my heavy infantry. That sounds like a good idea to me. We are slowly taking here. Ooh. We've got the upper hand initially, but I will push back in. We were defeated, but only briefly, let's be honest. I didn't realise they were going to come back so quickly. No, it's not worth going to war there just yet. Once we're done here, I am going to squish these little guys. They're powerful enough that I don't want to batter myself on them just yet. I'm happy enough just to maintain the border. Are these guys guaranteed? Yeah, but not by them. They've assisted, so they are definitely going to fall in the next war. I want this place to fall. I'm going to move these guys in and pull these guys out as soon as they're in, just to get some more replenishment. Because these guys are taking attrition anyway. It's a bigger force, which I don't care about as much. I don't care about either of them, to be fair. And we'll pull these guys back and replenishment them. Agree, I can't move from here yet. Yet being the key. I probably could take it, but I don't want to risk it at the moment. Oh, an office improved. Yeah, we'll do that. Take the charisma bonus. Seleucid Civil War ends. Oh my god, the Seleucids! I thought they'd imploded. Phrygia is still growing. Rome is in pieces. Carthage is becoming powerful. Wow, they are growing. Ah, they're still a regional power, so I can't ally with them. It's 42. 42 is the key, because when you get to 42, it won't go any higher, I believe. And that's when you can actually end up capturing for places, so... Let's see, would they just accept peace? No. No. There we go. Right, you can march straight to there now. Get my war goal captured. If I can always fall back now, and now I can use this fort to my advantage. that is both the benefit and the downside. I mean, they used that. Ooh, hold. Break that army before the other army gets in. They've not got better discipline. This is going to be a close one. We've got it. These little forces coming in, I'm not so fussed by. Let's move another 18k stack down to here to support us. We can always assist each other here if needs be. They do still have lots of forces, so I want to be careful. That's still what I'd need to give them, which is never going to happen. Okay guys, this playthrough is going to go on a little bit longer than an hour, which I don't like doing, but I want to finish this war before we finish. Ooh! This is why we're bringing this other 18k stack down, guys. So I want to make damn sure we win this. I don't need too much there to hold them. This'll do. We're beginning to drag back our war score. To be fair, that initial push, we lost that big battle. I shouldn't have fought that big battle. What I should have done is let them pull into my territory. Again, somebody else who's letting them creep through their territory and is going to pay for that later. Oh, our leader has fallen ill. It's not a good time for that. We're taking there. We control our war goal now. This place isn't part of it, but I'll happily take there. There you go, we won that siege. And our war score is now going positive. I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. We'll push out, I'm going to hit some of them. I'm not going to go for their capital. I could just go siege their capital. That would be a little cocky. We're going to push forwards until we can force something. Oh, there we go. I'm going to capture all of this. I am going to capture all of this territory. That's just going to be that army which is going to do it. And they're escaping into Allies' territory. I want to push up to this river line. Fighting on rivers is great, and that's a big chunk of their territory I'll take. I will get a fair amount of aggressive expansion for this, but it's a copable amount. And, you know, it takes a big chunk out of their territory, which I think is... I mean, it's relatively populous, so it's not as bad as... Then again, Pritania's doing really nicely these days, so... It will certainly reduce them. It might even unregional power them, which will break their current alliances. Here they come! The real question is, do I just go and siege their capital just to rub salt into the wounds? Oh! Ban witchcraft, extra omen duration, ooh, population growth. I should have looked at the others, but I want pop growth. Again, we're just going to kind of hold this line now. We've kind of got parts of a couple of regions, but we'll cope with that. Basically, having that river line is a nice defensive buffer for us. And then we'll start gobbling up these little guys behind us. As soon as we've recovered a bit. I'm going to keep this fort here, actually, because that's quite a nice little fortification. Just if we do get battered and lose there, I can hold that position really nicely. Ooh. So tempted to keep pushing here, but I don't want to take too much in one go because I don't want to extend too far down into there. But I could take the capital. We're going to march on their capital, guys. Take this entire region. So much as I said that river line was a good defence line, and it was what we're doing, and that will be where we stop. Ooh. Here comes some enemy reinforcements through somebody else who's letting them go through their territory. We are taking a lot of attrition. We've burnt off a lot of manpower in this war. I definitely bit off more than I could chew here, but we won. Well, we're winning. Ooh, I thought I saw a battle. Oh, could I make them a tributary? Make them release nations. Oh, hang on, I don't want to offer peace. They would accept that, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We are going to siege their capital, and I'm going to take this whole region as well. And that'll give us a nice populous front line, because population-wise, I suspect their capital is probably their best. And that gives us their big population centres here. And that really grinds them into the dust. And they will definitely drop from being a regional power after that, which means they'll lose all their allies, and I suspect all of these larger people around them will jump onto them. What I need to be careful of, though, is these guys will all be looking at me now as well. Wait, am I losing that? Or was that somebody else's territory? Ah. No, I'm happy with this now. I'm going to capture the capital just to really rub it in. And then, ooh, here comes some bad guys. And then we will end this war. I mean, even now, I could throw money at mercenaries. I'm strong enough to actually hold out against anything which is thrown at us realistically, so I'm not overly worried. I am going to crush some of these little guys next time just to consolidate a bit, something like here and here. Need the siege to finish. Oh, they're bringing in some troops. That said, I've got plenty of reinforcements, and if I start losing, I can just force this. I'm going to move another force in. Oh. Just wait until they're locked in. Now they're locked in. We are about to have another big battle. They keep changing their minds. There we go. Another big battle coming. Again, we'll be victorious. They definitely got pushed back and have taken their time to replenish. I'm definitely going to win that. I'm not quite sure why it said it wasn't the sure thing, but... Oh god, why did I forget about that? wait. Everything's happening at once. Warrior of Honor. Level soldiers for Jew. Won the battle. Oh, 6 pops captured. 1 slave defensor, 1 slave defensor, 4 slave. Nice. Now we will sue for peace. Let's do it this way. This is just getting entire regions. There we go. And it'll give us 26 more exhaustion, which isn't great. I'm going to take as much money as we can get off them. That'll do. This is going to hurt for a bit, but we can cope. A rebellion will break out in 41 months. There's a risk some provinces subject to rebellion due to 21 being basically got too many foreigners. Lack of governor. We want somebody really good here. That'll do. Oh, I hadn't realised the threshold was 20%. Okay, that's something interesting to know. Where are our mercs? But Pritania has grown a little bit. We do need to do some consolidation, which will happen next time, guys. Well, they are still managing to be a regional power, but not by much. I mean, we did. I maybe shouldn't have taken quite so much. We are going to do some little chunks of territory taken out because of some of these guys. Basically, I need to consolidate this chunk of territory, and then we can work out where to go next. But I do also need to let this drop off because this is quite bad. We have a long left on Mad Omen. Our war exhaustion is quite high as well, which is adding to the unrest we're feeling. We need to start doing a lot of cultural assimilation. This will possibly push some rebellions a bit faster, but it is actually needed. As you can see here, Icenia is definitely becoming a dominant here, but we need to really keep an eye on that. The province is disloyal due to everything going on. We'll get there, guys. And this was a part of my big push because I want to get next to somebody which allows me to change some of my laws, which we're probably not there yet. Nope. And nope. So at some point we'll get next to somebody who is, but it's going to take us a little while. Anyway, guys, this is where we're ending this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy my... I thought that was mine then. That was Pictoria, not Pritania. I hope you do enjoy my lovely border Gore here. I do apologise. I will try and clean that up over the next few sessions. Though we are going to have some problems and potentially some rebellions. I suspect they'll start down here. We will deal with them as and when they arrive with my mighty hosts, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this.